guys, welcome or welcome back to Falafel Reacts. Thank you so much for being here on this channel where we react to gorlworld content, which is what we are doing today. We are getting right back into the foodie beauty drama of it all on my... Scooby's already started. Scooby's already started. He does not like me doing YouTube. He is anti the Falafel Reacts channel. He's not here for it. Okay. So if I ever mysteriously take down the channel, it wasn't me. It was my dog. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the last video that I uploaded yesterday, November 9th, you will notice that I talked about how Chantal, she's like over it. She's not here for it. She's sick. She's tired. She's lonely. That's her new complaint of like the week. I'm tired. I'm lonely. There's no one here. And she's sick, like actually like physically sick. She has some kind of illness. So she's not feeling her best. She's not feeling her greatest. She always used to complain in Syria that too many people were around her. It was too much. Now it's not enough. So girl, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? At this point, I feel like a beezer because I am like so locked in with her. So I do feel qualified to actually give her unsolicited advice because that's what she asks for, okay, from her beezers. And I'm kind of a beezer. Okay, okay, let's just be real. I'm beezer without the financial obligation, without the Rachel and Emily of it all, right? Like I'm not flirting for anything, but I'm getting cute for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. So oh my god, barbecue chillin'. I'm back to the barbecue chillin' because like it's too many, okay? Like she has put up like 4 live streams. Right now, the most current one I can see is the Indian food, like let's eat Indian food. So I'll do that in another one. But for now, we are doing a barbecue chillin' titled Foodie Beauty Lies About Unmodding Salah, Ignores Kitten, and Wants to Go Back to Syria. That title is going to send me into a rage. I'm about to do a Cuba rage just from that title. So much has happened, so much, but listen, so much has happened, but listen, what are we on if not on Falafel React? What are we if not solution oriented? What are we if not problem solvers? What are we if not a collective of over functioning individuals? So just for the sake of this reaction, together let's over function for this under functioner and let's come up with solutions, okay? Like it's not going to be all about negativity on here. We need some positivity. We need some great advice. We need solutions. Okay, are we ready, girls?
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah!
Keep it on. Stop the dawn. Stop the dawn. Keep it on. Dawn.
Wow.
Dawn.
Wow. Don't talk to me. All right, let me get my face out of this situation.
No, I have to hold out on the ER for as long as I can.
Oh, this was when she came on live. Scooby-Doo. Scuba-dilla. Come here, buddy. He's struggling. He's struggling. By struggling, I mean all of his needs, wants, playtime, walkies have been met. He wants like to be held. Well, you're 80 pounds. Anyways, this was the live stream where she went live for like less than that, like 13 minutes. And she started off just like adjusting, trying to take her sweater and cover her chin with it. And then she ended it crying about how lonely she was and being like, how do you know what's good for me? How do you know what's good for me? Maybe because you live stream everything, but you guys, okay, let's be positive.
I gotta go to the ER. I don't have healthcare. I thought just shower, wash your hair, whatever's left.
What do you mean? You think that stopped an American before? Well, actually, yeah, probably. Okay, but even if you don't have health insurance, all right, and I feel extremely qualified on this topic because I'm an American, and you guys know how it is in the US, although I do have health insurance now, but I feel like if I was really as sick as she is, because she's been sick for quite a few days in a row, and it doesn't seem to have gotten better, on top of the fact that she's had lung health issues, so I would feel like you don't want to play with that, because couldn't you get pneumonia, or doesn't your chance of pneumonia increase? I don't know. I'd be worried about pneumonia. Couldn't you like call an urgent care and just ask them like, hey, out of pocket, how much would it cost? Like estimate, like if it's between $200 to $500, I feel like that's worth it for the level of sickness that she seems to be at. Obviously, if they tell you it's going to be in the thousands, but would it even be that much? there has to be an option for people that are not insured or like in between insurance or whatever. Again, this is 1000% her fault because no one told her to let it lapse and not renew it. Even for people that live abroad, they know that like you have to keep coming back to the States, for example, and renewing your license because you don't want to let it expire for so long that you have to redo your driver's test. You don't want to let certain things go on for so long. Like you still have to be responsible to that country. That means filing your taxes every year. Even if you don't pay them, you still have to file. Making sure that your license, whatever needs to be renewed, if you own that property, you're paying the taxes on that, like whatever needs to be done. If you're voting, you know, practicing your civic duty, you can do absentee ballots and stuff in some areas. So she still has a responsibility, or she did still have a responsibility when she was away from Canada to manage certain things back in Canada. It doesn't seem like she did that though. So again, whose problem is that? Like, really? I mean, I would be worried, for example, not about maybe getting so sick, although anyone can get sick at any time. I would be worried about having a lapse in insurance in case there was an accident. Like if I got into a car accident or got hurt and then like it's not your choice, you have to go to the hospital. She doesn't seem to be worried about any of that though, but she does seem to be very, very ill.
Of it and try to feel better, but it's really hard. I don't know where the kid is. She hates it.
I'm convinced she absolutely is disgusted by how she looks because she's constantly like at first like she would cover her chin and then all the comments were like a joke, like obviously you hate how you look like, and like now I feel like she's gotten to the point where she's openly trying to cover and just be like, I just want to cover my chin. And the hair, she's constantly, I mean, I feel like I play with my hair a lot. I don't know why, I just always do, but I don't know, I'm not playing with it to like I'm playing with it because it's like self-soothing maybe for me. And it helps like with my ADD brain, like to just focus on an activity while I'm talking. But she seems to be constantly like readjusting how it looks like and stuff. So on top of the fact that she keeps saying that she hates how her hair looks like, to which I offer the solution of you need to go to a doctor. You need to like get healthcare. You should not have stopped, or you should have listened to the original doctor because treating is so much more like difficult than preventing in the first place. But bless you.
She's hiding. No.
We never see this cat. We never see this cat.
I hate my life.
Okay, emo girl. I hate my life. I'm sick. I hate my life. And so then change it. So then do something about it. Because what are we supposed to do about it? So then do something about it, okay? Like, do something about it.
I just hate it. You're better off in Canada. How do you guys know? Like, how do people know what's better for me if it's my life?
This part.
That's what I don't get. Like, so many people just want me to be back here. But for what? Like, what? I have nothing.
I mean, okay, your viewers, the reactor, whoever, we can say all kinds of things, but at the end of the day, it's your life. So you could have just done what you wanted to do more, right? Like, no one can actually make you do anything. No one can make you leave. No one can make you arrive anywhere. Like, at the end of the day, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. So I don't understand this whole arguing of like, how do you know what's better for my life? Like, how can you possibly know it's my life? Well, then, okay, people are just going to run their mouths. Like, whatever you put online, they're going to run their mouths about. They're going to talk about it. So as long as you know what you're doing, then it's a moot point. The issue is that we all know that you don't know what you're doing. And you say, I don't know what I'm doing. You come online and you ask help for the most basic things. Like you cry about, I don't know the bus system. I mean, just end the live and Google bus system in Ottawa. You know, or pull it up on the computer. So like you want to be spoon-fed everything. The learned helplessness in her is so loud and it is so pathetic at her age, especially.
Nothing. I feel like I have nothing. I just feel alone.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. You don't have anything. And in a large, okay. Actually, that's not completely true. I was going to say that she doesn't have anything because she really did abandon her cats, abandoned her family, burned them, abandoned her one like actual friendship. She let go of her apartment. She let go of the stability. She let go of her car. She let go of her autonomy. She let go of the life and the routines that she knew in Canada, which is a place that she was born and raised in. So in that sense, she has nothing. But where I correct myself is because she actually has a lot right now that she is blind to. She has an apartment that she found that she was able to pay for. She has a safe place to be. She has clothes that she's buying. She has makeup that she's buying. She has wigs that she's buying. She has access to all kinds of food. She doesn't have a car, but she did have a rental, and now she has access to Uber in the way that in Syria there wasn't. She has access to Uber on her phone. Worst case, I'm sure if she called someone up, they could come and pick her or get her. Like, even though no one wants to fuck with her anymore from her family or her friends that are around her, she does realistically have people in like a few hour vicinity from her, which is more than could be said in Syria. On top of the fact that she has the privilege of now living in a place where she understands the language, understands the system, is assimilated to, doesn't stick out. Well, I don't know. She could be sticking out for other reasons, but so that's a lot. She has a cat that she got, which I don't agree with. That is like terrible what she did, but she has a cat, so she has a pet. She has a new couch. On top of that, all of this was possible from donations. All of this was possible from donations. I know she didn't end up getting the entire 10,000, but I know she got multiple bags. I know she got multiple thousands of dollars. And so wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if like we could just do that? Like, oh, we want to like move to a new city and start and like with no guarantee of a job or future income, like help me out a little, give me some money. That's pretty much what she had. From where I'm standing, that's a lot for someone that refuses to do any kind of work, for someone that not only has no work ethic, constantly shits on and disrespects other people for working and having a work ethic. So you don't have anything because you gave and you threw everything away for a man that cheated on you multiple times and only ever wanted the Canadian passport, and we all told you. But you have a lot because you ran a bunch of scantrons, and you got the money for it, and now you set up your cute little life. So for you to come online, especially like in this economy, in this state of the world where a lot of people are genuinely struggling while they're busting their ass working multiple jobs, yeah, people are they're gonna have their feelings.
I hate it. Anyways, maybe I'm just not in a good mood. I'm sick. I think I'll just go to sleep. Anyway, I just don't feel like it.
She looks so bad. It does look like she dyed her hair and it looks really, really bad. Like the color is not working. It's not flattering. It looks very jarring against her skin, or like her skin tone. And then the chinny chin is taking me out. And the sweater is almost highlighting it. Okay, someone in the comments did say that she looked better with the hijab. And they said it was an unpopular opinion. I don't know if it's unpopular, but I agree. Because it was covering up so much.
Okay. I guess I'll come back later. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Boy! And then she came back, like, very quickly. Also, let's see. 10K views. She's making good money, you guys. She's actually making really good money. For those that don't know, I did a video on my channel spending my first few YouTube paychecks. So like, look at my subscribers. Okay, look at my views. Compare them to hers. And in video, I show you guys how much I made compared to how much she makes based off of just ratios, right? Like in one video, from one video, she probably makes $1,500 to $2,000 from based off these views. Based off these views. And a lot of people watch it all the way through. And it's really long, so that's a lot more ads. So she's good, and she's going live at least like twice a day. And if each stream gets like 10,000 views, she's back to making like $5,000 to $7,000 a month. 5,000 to 7,000, and I'm saying USD because that's my like based off of like my views and how much I made from my few months. 5,000 to 7,000 USD a month, and that does not include if she, I don't know if she has paid memberships. Yeah, she does, or super chats, or the PayPal donations, or the grifting, or the scams. It doesn't include any of that. I'm talking just ads based off her views. So we're really supposed to feel bad for you?
I would snuggle with my cat, but she doesn't like me, so.
This shit is what I'm talking about. Like, all she was complaining about in Syria is the internet, like, I can't enjoy live streaming, like, with the camera off. It's almost like when she activated and discovered her ability to stream with the camera off, she can't, like, undo it. She's always going with the camera off now.
So, yeah, so I went to, like, apply to renew my health card, right? Well, not renew it, but get it reinstated because whenever you're not in the country for a certain amount of time, you lose your
6
OHIP.
months.
So that happened to me.
6
I went to apply to
months.
get it back, and I'm waiting to hear. But I have a feeling they're going to give me a hard time because I was out.
Well, see, I'm pretty sure someone in the comments, a Canadian in the comments, said it was 6 months, or maybe it was on the farm. Somewhere I saw someone said 6 months. You couldn't have planned a trip back in 5 months and like come back to do it, or I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way, or to have planned, like, there must have been a resource or a way to have kept it going. Maybe you had to pay a bit more. I don't know.
Out of the country for so long, so I might have to wait months or something for healthcare. So if I die, I die because I'm not paying. They're like, oh, well, if you need...
And that's your choice. That's your choice. If you sat down with a budget with all of the money that you scammed, I'm sure you could figure, and you called the places. You're like, hey, I want to come in. These are my symptoms. How much could you estimate? Obviously, they probably can't give you the best estimate because the physician might see you and it might be worse than it is or whatever it may be. But I don't believe for a second that she doesn't have the money to pay for it, okay? Like in the US, our healthcare system is absolute trash. But in a lot of places, if you have no insurance and you do what's called self-pay, they give you a self-pay discount. So I'm not saying it's going to be cheap, but a few $100. Unless it's like an emergency or you're delivering without insurance, and something like that. But it can't be as bad as she's making it out. I do not believe that for her and for her views and how much money she's making a month, I don't believe this is cost prohibitive. I strongly believe it's her lifestyle choice. She just doesn't want to spend the money on that. And it also could be, she could be making less a month if she's still paying Salah a certain amount. I'm just saying. If he's on her payroll and his job is to not really do anything except continue to scam her, she could be making less because she's giving them money.
So the hospital, just go and pay, and then we reimburse when you become eligible. No. How about no, thank you?
Then that's your choice. Then that's your choice, and be sick and struggle. Like, you either go to the doctor and get treatment and pay what it is, or you don't and you stay sick. Like, there's no third option. Mind you, you're still vaping in between all of this.
Daily with, hourly with this loneliness. I panic. Like, I feel like I'm part of nothing and I'm like totally alone. And someone is screaming.
I think that really is the key, what she said. I feel like I'm part of nothing. And I think that may be like one of the truest things that she has said recently. And I'm not sure if she has fully explored that. My guess is that when she went to Syria and she was introduced to how like more traditional Arabs live, or even just like normal Arabs, regardless of religion, they're just like very community oriented. They're very family oriented, like for better or for worse, right? Like everyone's always in your business, but like everyone is looking out for you. You have a complaint about your husband, everyone's getting involved and is going to clock him. Like you are having a tough time finding a job, everyone's going to support you. You went through something traumatic, everyone's going to step in and help you. It is very, very community based. It's very tribal in that sense. And so that's why and also people just have way larger families, like way bigger families. So when she was complaining about why are 16 people going camping, that's probably a quarter of the family, first of all, less, okay? That's probably like an eighth of the family. But it is so community oriented, and she probably got a taste of that. And I think she wanted, or she wished she could have been more ingrained or more a part of it. But because of all of her own insecurities, because of how she looks and how she smells, right? Like, I think that those are very real and very valid insecurities. I would be way more insecure looking less than her, right? Like half her size, half her stench, all this and that. But I think those insecurities are fair and valid to have. My sympathy just ends because she's not really doing anything with it. And it's been years and years and years. So I think she got a taste for how that community-oriented lifestyle is. And I think a part of her liked it and maybe wished that she could be a part of it, but she was held back from being part of it for all of those reasons. And so now that she's in Canada, it's very stark to go from how family involved life was in Syria to literally alone, not even living with Pete. And it doesn't even seem like she's seen her mom since she landed. So like, we know things are not going well there. So when she says, I don't feel like I'm part of anything, I think that's very true. I think that's very valid. And again, the only way, Chantal, to get out of this is to do something about it. Like incrementally. I'm not saying like overnight, like reconnect with all of your long lost cousins. If like, even if you have any, I don't know, but just do like one thing, like join a walking group or like join, there must be like some kind of like a weight loss support I don't know, something. Or like find like-minded. Okay, it doesn't have to be health related. Like not everything has to be attached to like how you look or like your health, but like I don't know. Some libraries do like cookbook clubs. So she really likes food and cooking. So like something like that where every month like someone cooks something or they talk. I don't actually know how like the cookbook clubs are ran, but something like that. And like they meet once a month. That's very low stakes, non-committal. They're not gonna like bill you. There's like no money involved usually in like library or community events. Something like that. Or I'm sure there's like a lot of things that she can do volunteering that are just sitting down. A lot of things. And again, like it's volunteering, low stakes. I mean, commit your time and don't flake, but like once a month. Like if you do little things like that, small things, and then expand it over time. Maybe you meet one friend, maybe you meet two friends, or maybe it takes you a while, but you getting out of the house and the routine of that, I think would have such a huge impact on her life. And I don't understand why she's not even willing to do something that small.
Crackheads all outside. Are there crackheads? And there's crackheads all around. I didn't take any COVID tests.
Wait, girl, come on. You don't want to be talking about crackheads. Do we need to bring up your past?
To do with myself. Freaking depressed. Oh, woe is me. I don't want sympathy.
She's kind of hilarious, honestly. Like, like she will be down in the dumps, down on her luck, and then she'll kind of laugh about herself, like, depressed, woe is me. Like,
but I just want to express myself, you know? That's all I want to do. I don't care. Seriously, I just want to express myself. I'm hanging on for dear life. A part of me, like, no joke, wants to
I keep complaining that I feel like my new webcam gives my filming, like me, a green saturation, and yet my bottle's green, my shirt is green, my earrings are green, the bookshelves are green, my paintings are green, the storage cabinets are green.
Run back. I feel so lonely. Life by Ron has been flirting with Yaba. He hated Yaba. He's such a hypocrite. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, it's true.
Who? Who's flirting with who?
He shit talked Yaba so.
Who?
I'm sorry, but yeah. Back. I feel so lonely. Life by Ron has been flirting with Yaba. He hated Yaba.
Who is Life by Ron? I know who Yaba is, but who's Life by Ron?
He's such a hypocrite. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, he shit talked Yaba so bad. And with good reason. Don't you remember why you fucking hated her? These people only have principles when it suits their narrative then, or what? Their agenda? Because you hated her for good reason. And I'm not just saying that because I hate her. Because I don't even have hate. Like, honestly, it's too strong. Like, whatever.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, growth. Okay, transformation. Okay, maturity. Now take that fake maturity and apply it to other parts of your life. Go and do it.
It's just like, you didn't like her for, you know?
Oh. Let me move my big head because no one needs to be seeing me like this much. Oh my god, I'll like right next to her. Hi. Hey girl. High five.
My hair is so thin. Oh my god. I saw my mom.
I don't think it looks crazy from down here necessarily. I think the top is what looks weird and bad. I also think that the size of her head, because it is so massive, because she's like gotten huge in Syria. I think it makes her hair look thinner, possibly. But also, why is she not wearing wigs? I genuinely think that some of the wigs are cute on her. Some of the ones she wears are like, I don't know, they're giving too like mega doo-doo vibes, but a lot of the ones that she picked are cute. She should just wear those.
Sultan Salah.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, this lying bitch. She said that I did a I don't know if maybe this was in my live stream where she was like someone was doing weird stuff. Someone was unmodding people or like blocking people or timing out people secretly. No one knew. And everyone was saying it's Salah. And she said, no, I unmodded him. This lying bitch. Oh my God. It's so hard to feel bad for you when you lie and you self-destruct all the time. So he's not done with you because he didn't get the full extent of the scamming. He's not done with you. And you can never convince me that he's not still trying to get that Canadian passport. That was his goal from day one, and that's his goal right now. And in the meantime, he's going to cash the checks that you give him because he knows that you're a pathetic, desperate loser.
Do still tense a lot. Yes.
Like, dude, first of all, honestly, I'm retracting the whole Haifa. I'm retracting the whole Haifa story. Salah, you are such a stupid ass piece of shit. Like, did he? Khalas, you wanted to get rid of her, right? You got rid of her. Why are you still back in her life? Actually, I don't want Haifa to get with you, and I might have to intervene and prevent that. Okay, no, actually, but I won't actually do that. But that's how much I don't want a cute Syrian baddie to even get her ass involved with your loser ass.
Very lonely. This boring content.
Sorry, I was like so worked up. I like pressed the keyboard, but Salah, you are such a pathetic loser. Like, I mean, you always have been, but we're canceling Haifa, you guys. Cancel Haifa. I'm serious. I'm not cancel her, but like cancel her getting caught up with him. Haifa, I know you're fake. I know you're a figment of my imagination and the trolling on the Falafel React channel, but ignore this man. He is another smooth-brained loser. He's a scammer.
Well, what do you want me to do? Shoot an itch. He's not blocking.
She lied because she said she unmodded him, so it could have been him who blocked all those people the other day. 100%. Who else would do it? Who else? I'm pretty sure Teardrop was timed out.
Anybody. He's just, He didn't ruin my channel. But yeah, he's still has a mod because I don't want people talking shit about him, so like it's not gonna be
Wow. You guys are still financially caught up. Girl, he cheated on you so many times. He is actively cheating on you. I don't even think that the times ended. Like, when we say 3 times, it implied that it was 1 done, 2 done, 3 done. No, like, I believe it was continual. You are such a loser.
bash fest. And that's why
And why not? And why not if he dumped you and cheated on you? Why not? But also, you have mods for that. You have regular mods that will literally do whatever you say. So you can easily make that happen. You are so weird.
Tell people things. Private things. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You're stupid. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I am in agreement. Right now, I'm in alignment with you. Yeah.
Gosh, well, I'm sorry, relationships are so complicated. What can I say? Anyway.
So if a man cheats on you multiple times and then kicks you out, and the way that he cheated on you was finding in messages that he likes to degrade and poo-poo on women, that's why you're still keeping him around in your life. Mind you, this man's a loser, never had a real job. You had to pay and finance everything for him and his family. Loser ass. Couldn't even fix a trim on the wall in the house that he inherited. You still keep in communication with this man. That's called relationships are complicated. I fear you don't know what an actual adult, intimate, personal relationship is.
Whatever.
Not the strands. Not the dangly strands. You guys know how it is on this channel. I try to like keep up with the hairstyles. I'll let her cook in the meantime. Oh wait, she's putting earrings on. Okay.
Do not clip that. Do not.
This is from my glasses. Okay. You know how it is. I like to keep up with the girls and their hairdos.
Do not clip that. Hi Chantal. I saw you like the McDonald's in College Square at Baseline in Navajo. I called to let them know someone was going through the nearby dumpsters and sent the manager your live stream. Yeah, okay.
What?
And
What?
Like, why would you do that? I don't know what your point is. Why would the McDonald's care about somebody but like days ago looking through the dumpsters?
I mean, facts.
Nearby.
Facts. And you guys, come on. Unless this is like a troll, but like we don't need to be going real life. Come on. Haven't we learned? Oh, how am I supposed to do the dangly part? How am I supposed to? Is this? Mind you, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really. Is this too much?
Locations. You think the teenager who flips burgers for minimum wage is gonna go, let's get our friggin' magnifying glasses out there? Like, you think they're gonna turn into Sherlock Holmes? They don't give a shit. I would be a horrible McDonald's worker. I mean, I would be a horrible employee in general. I shouldn't say that, guys. I'm about to be on the job line.
No, you're
Tupac is missing.
you have one of the most privileged jobs right now, which is like full-time content creator, and you don't even like it's not like you're doing travel vlogs or cooking vlogs or like pre-recorded like a lot of editing material, and you're terrible at it. So yeah, you don't have to tell us. This looks so bad. I look lost. I look like a lost cause.
No, it's not that they wouldn't return him. It's that they said, and I agree with that, that he's like been settled in.
Why are we still talking about the pets that you gave away for a man that cheated on you?
I gave my cats away for you. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. And he's really happy, and they really love him. So, yeah, I need to just be high all the time while I'm going through this.
Sad.
It numbs my feelings.
Sad and pathetic. Be an adult, grow up, get the help you need, utilize the resources that you have access to, and give us some interesting, consistent dumpster diving content. That's what we want.
It numbs them.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not gone. I'm just like, what am I gonna do with myself? Well, I'm going through a lot, and I'm just, feeling down because I could never travel back there. He said he wasn't blocking people, Lena. I don't care. I'm not unmodding him. I'll unmod him.
I don't care, I'm not unmodding him. Okay, fine, girl. Like, you've had men ruin your lives in worse ways. You won't find me complaining. At the end of the day, this is a show for me. So, fine. Like, have the delusion of a fantasy ending to the relationship. Live in the delusion that you guys are gonna get back together.
When I'm ready, if I want to. Of course I'm depressed. It's just hard a little bit. I'll get through it. I'm like, it is grieving, like, a complete era. It's not easy to just get over it. I should be able to smell that. I can't. I can't smell anything either.
Oh yeah, it could be the big C. It really could be. I'm just always worried about pneumonia being a thing, because, like, that can get really bad really quick, right?
There's 1,100 watching, but I just feel so alone. Anyway, okay.
How many times is she gonna say I just feel so alone?
I'll go for now, and I'll come back.
Okay.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye.
I'll come back in a bit, okay?
Bye. Well, that was definitely something. That was a thing. That was that's just sad. She's also just complaining about the same thing over and over and over again. Like, fix this problem, get a new problem, go dumpster diving, give us the content that we want, give us the content that we need. But okay, I'm trying to keep my videos shorter, like a half hour instead of like a whole hour. I don't know. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this one. If you watched till the end, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!